Let's check in with the listeners.
Hey, listeners.
Hey, Tony.
Listeners, remember you can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com, just like Tom from Devon, England did. And he says, "Hey, Dayston and crew." That's you and me.
Oh, we got a name.
Dayston.
We are
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, but A for effort. I'm a longtime PlayStation Trophy fan or addict, and now I even run a YouTube channel focused on that very subject. So many people look in envy at the high-level trophy and achievement hunters who got started as soon as Microsoft and Sony added support for these digital rewards.
But they could never stop.
Could this be a big selling point for the Nintendo Switch if they do plan on starting a new achievement system? I really think it could be a good move on their part to do so, due to how popular profile-based in-game achievements have become in recent years. I can see a lot of people jumping in on the new ecosystem if it gives them the opportunity to get a head start on being among the higher-leveled accounts on the Switch's network. After all, although pleasing their existing fans is important, many of them are older, like you and I, so drawing in a new young generation of gamers should be their main focus. Thoughts?
This is like the 13th anniversary of answering questions about Nintendo having achievements.
It could also have the
Since right
opposite
before the
effect.
Wii.
You know, if someone has 18 platinums and 50,000 gamer score, maybe they don't want to switch. Maybe they're already invested in tracking their progress, and you know,
do they want to start another?
I was personally into achievements and trophies
At the beginning.
and I'm
Yeah.
not anymore.
I mean,
And I don't know what that means for Switch. I presumably means I don't care about them anymore at all.
People
But
sorta-
what if they give you games?
Yeah,
right?
no.
What if they unlock more
or
stuff? That's
like
what
Nintendo with
is aiming at.
with the stamps did such a smart thing
Yeah.
where you would earn stamps that then you could leave messages in other games
Yeah.
with those same stamps.
Or like
so
when
if
you
it's
street past someone, you saw like stuff they did or what they were playing or puzzle pieces.
So I think there's definitely an opportunity to put, Nintendo's really good about putting a Nintendo spin on existing ideas and things that already exist, and that manifests itself in like good and bad ways. Like, hey, we don't want to make a traditional shooter, but Splatoon's really cool. Or, even their shop buying experience, like you buy stuff from this like rabbit that's really fun and funny, and he's like the shopkeeper that talks to you. Like, I would love to see them do a unified, thought out, top-down achievement-like system that earned you some sort of stamp or bonus that then you could use in some way.
And then they have a way to make even more money in a way that Microsoft and Sony don't if they link that with Amiibo. Like if tapping an Amiibo will unlock a point or, something. And then people are like, well, maybe I should go out and buy these ones. And so you'd be happy about that. Got a lot of Amiibos.
I jumped off that Amiibo train, but I'm sure I'll be back.
You just got back on, I thought. Didn't you get some more?
I'm a little, no.
You got that,
so,
you got that Sonic Amiibo for Christmas.
I did.
I just got Vintage Link and Ocarina Link. I had to get them.
I got back into Amiibo, and then I built a $1,000 PC, and then I decided that maybe I shouldn't buy any.
Then you realized you're
Throw
about
your
to have a
amiibo
child.
in it.
And then I'm about to have a child.
Yeah.
Are you still enjoying the PC?
No.
No.
Wow. That was not the answer.
What
I
a
was
turn of
expecting.
events.
It's
'cause
outdated now, Damon. It's been a month.
You were raving about it.
I'm not really. I've been just watching a lot of West Wing. West Wing.
Still watching West Wing.
I watch.
Do you
West
mean
Wing.
Westworld?
Yeah, I watched. The short answer is I've been watching a lot of television. West Wing and Death Note and Yuri on Ice.
Ah, the three of them. They share a cinematic universe.
No, I mean I get about 2 hours an evening to that's my pop culture time, and it's like either I play some big AAA game that blows my eyelids off with my new PC, or I watch.
How do you sleep after that?
Yeah.
You can't close your eyes. You use a mask.
Yep.
He's asking because you said you blow your eyelids off.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Anyway,
that's a good goof.
Thanks, man.
we've lost our way here.
Yeah. I think I
Glad
stopped.
I cleared that up between you guys. It was
I
intense there. for a
officially
moment.
stopped caring about trophies and achievements the second I got a job in the industry and was like, oh, I'm playing through this entire game on a debug unit. And so none of this transfers over to
That is
my stuff.
an unfortunate
And at that point, I'm like, all right, I don't care.
Yeah, I would say it's like it's kind of nice whenever an achievement or a trophy pops up, but I don't really track it, and I don't ever compare mine to other people's, and I don't.
If I love a game and I only want to play that game, I'll go start going for a couple of those achievements and trophies. But there's always some kind of mean, unfair ones these days. Like you get the platinum. You have to beat it on every difficulty instead of having them stacked.
Yeah.
And stuff like that just turns me off to it. So
Good
I rarely
achievement.
100%.
Good achievement. I should say bad achievement design is such a pet peeve of mine. If they don't do that, if beating something on hard doesn't also unlock the beat on easy and medium difficulty, come on, guys.
So I don't even know, but I've been playing Puyo Puyo Tetris, which the Japanese version, and I'm getting achievements for it. Do they count just like any others towards my
right? Like the craziest achievement hunters, like the guys that really want to have like every achievement that exists, they have to play through a game from every territory.
That's what's cool about the Switch, right? It's region free.
I
So
really
what
like that
mean
about it.
for
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, achievements are. I'm torn between what you're saying. Like sometimes I beat a whole game, like I beat Skyrim, and it's like I have 220 of the 1,000 achievement points. Like that's annoying. Like I feel like I should.
What
have
did you
more.
miss?
But then other times that can feel great if it's like, oh, I still have so much more stuff to like hunt down.
Yeah,
and do.
I like it when games encourage me to do something I didn't think of.
Yeah.
If an open world game is like jump off the tallest point on the map,
love
I'm like,
that.
oh, I should go up there.
Oh man, I think
really do
like
like that.
Crackdown, I think had that.
there's. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say that made me think that Nintendo could use their achievement system to create like NES remix style challenges.
Yeah, that'd actually be really cool. Yeah.
I mean, the best achievements I've ever seen, the game unfortunately was so broken, but was Master Chief Collection. Like the achievements were, it was like beat a level without jumping. Like
I never thought about that.
They had
Yeah.
all the achievements you could think of, all the obvious stuff, and then just dozens and dozens of weird, unusual things like that. It was great.
Even if you
Halo's
play,
one that I went for the achievements on always too. That series has great
The
achievements.
multiplayer ones are always pretty crappy, but the single player ones are so good.